Hello, Boolings and Future Boolings, and today we got Story 2 of Laika's Recoil. Woohoo! For the collaboration event. Story 2! Wahoo! Let's go, let's go! Let's go, let's go! Alright, what's the move? We got the location. Want to storm in right away? Or right now, I guess I should say. We all swarm in. It'll look suspicious. Wait. Job came in. A job? Like the others? Yeah. Surveillance. Specific person. There's actually good news. We can split up and check out both locations. How should we split up? Don't know. How about everyone picks where they want to go? I mean, that works out too, you know? Me. Enter. Oh. Yeah, go for it. After all, you've been there the most. Can I go with her? I kind of want to see the place for myself. Shouldn't be a problem. In that case, partner, you should go too. You want me to go to the center? Really? Yeah. They've been tracking Jane. There's a good chance they know about us. You'll draw less suspicion than we would. You say that, but I'm the commander, so I feel like they know my face. Well, they might know. It's an orphanage, so I don't really know. Not sure. Well, okay, sure. I guess we're going in. That leaves the three of us. Akina, Sugar, and me. Looks like we're handling the new job. Looks like we're handling the new job. Good with that? Leave it to me. I'll carry out the client's request flawlessly. I'll support both teams from here. You can do that. Of course. That's what I modified this place for. I've said it before, but you three should really just stay here and show your no. Wow, look at the time. We should get going. Right. We need to move quickly. Can't let anything happen to our target again. Agreed. Chisato, be careful. Don't worry. See you later. Takina, Milk, and Sugar head the surveillance target's location. Chisato, Prima, and I head for the ARC Child Protection Center. Alright, Child Center Protection Center is what it's called. I was like, orphanage? Like, I thought it was wrong. Alright. Ooh, is that it? The paint on the pillars is peeling in places, but otherwise the building looks clean, as though it's been carefully maintained. The words ARG Child Protection Center neatly lettered on the front. Feels different from how they looked through the drone camera at night. It's bigger than I thought. There's a huge field for sports and even a playground. Prima enters the center without a word. Come back. How about we head in too? Sounds good. There's a woman smiling and laughing with the children on the playground. She has an air about her that fits perfectly with the center, almost as if the whole scene were a painting. Hey. Oh! Welcome, Prima. You didn't say you were coming. What brings you here? Volunteer. So suddenly? New friends want to help. Quick intro. I see. Nice to meet you. I'm Chisato. Hello, I'm Mai. Hello. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they know who I am. I mean, to be fair, most people do, so. I'm Jennifer, director of the Child Arc Protection Center. Jennifer. Hello, Commander. I'm Jennifer, the manager of the Arc Child Protection Center. We are a nonprofit organization that helps child victims of domestic violence, as well as those without homes. So this is Jennifer. Yeah, so much for sneaking in, huh? They already know my face. They know my bug. Chippy chippy. We are shown to Jennifer's office inside the center. Oh dear, I'm afraid all I can offer is some rather cheap coffee. I wish you would have let us know that you were coming. If I remember correctly, your next visit wasn't for another 2 weeks. Right. I'm very grateful for the continued interest you take in our center. And as for your 2 friends, you're here to volunteer as well. Yes, that's right. I was under the impression that you were quite busy, but perhaps I was mistaken. Commander Mai. Yeah. You 2 acquaintances? No, we never met in person. We only talked once. That's right. I requested your assistance. Thank you again. We weren't able to recover the child's body, but your involvement proved extremely helpful to the center. Helpful? Yes. Something doesn't feel quite right. So, what exactly do volunteers do here? Oh, nothing particularly difficult. You just play with the children and help clean the building and the yard. That's it. That's easy. But not many bits. Where? Oh, you're quite perceptive. Oh, you're quite perceptive. Some of the children are out at a field trip today with their teachers, so our numbers are lower than usual. Glad you spent some time playing with the children who are still here. You're just in time for soccer. After filling out a simple volunteer form, we head down to the field. Over here, this way. You're running too fast. Slow down a bit. Just slow. You can just play with them, right? Let's do it. Hey everyone, mind if I join? Huh? Who are you? Maybe she's a new volunteer. Ding ding ding, that's right. And you know what? I'm actually really good at soccer. Wanna play? She's really good with kids. I mean, to be fair, she's also a child. Ah. Oh no. You okay? Hurt? No, I'm fine. I'm okay. Sorry about the mess up. Rima stretches her hand out to the child who fell. The child politely refuses and stands up on his own. And bleeding. Needs care. Thank you for your concern, but I'm really okay. It's just a scratch. No big deal. And lots of marks. Fall a lot? Oh, yeah, I do. I trip a bunch when I'm playing around with my friends. Hey, hurry up. Okay, I'm coming. Anyway. The boy who had fallen gestures goodbye, then runs back to his friends. He seems pretty grown up for a kid. I watch the children running around the field. They seem to genuinely be enjoying themselves without a hint of gloom on their faces. From just an outside look, nothing seems suspicious. This seems like a good time for a break. Oh, we're having fun. Just a short break, and then you're coming back, right? When you ask like that, how could I not? Get out. Good job out there, Chisato. You can really run. Ugh, being popular is tiring. Any lead? Everyone seems like they're having fun, but a lot of kids have scars on their hands. Yeah, I saw that too. One of them said he got them while playing with his friends. They all have marks in the same place though. And they're not just ordinary scrapes either. Meaning, I've seen marks like that a lot. The kind of calluses and blisters you see on people who handle guns. I see. So, that one kid wasn't the only one, there's multiple. Oof. Sato, aren't you gonna play with us? Hold on a sec. I gotta use the bathroom. Me too. Oh, you're coming along too. Alright guys, we'll be back in a jiffy. Oh gosh, please don't play with me. I don't know what to do. Chisato waves at us and disappears inside. The children seem to be having a great time. What do you think of the center now that you've volunteered here and seen it for yourself? There are a lot of things I'm curious about. Such as... oh, just things like whether the center is run by you privately, and whether all the children here are orphans, and if so, whether they could be adopted. You know, those sorts of things. Oh my. You're showing far more interest in our center than I anticipated. Was there a particular child you wanted to adopt? No, not exactly. It's just that the children here look unusually strong and healthy. I'm glad it comes across that way. The center is indeed run privately by me. And since I only have limited resources to work with, I cannot always provide the proper treatment to the children who fall ill, so they sometimes leave us. It's truly heartbreaking. I see. Are the children who left really sick? Or is that their cover for children who get injured or killed during training and on mission? I really hope not, but I can't shake these thoughts. Are you still putting tracking devices on the children? If she is, she'd know that Jane had been coming to the cafe. No. I realize that tracking devices aren't as effective as one might hope. For whatever reason, it seems she no longer attaches trackers to the children. At least that means our connection to Jane won't be exposed anytime soon. What about the rumor? What rumors? You know, that you capture children and mistreat them. Or that you harvest their brains to turn them into Nikkes when they become adults. Delicious rumors you said delinquents spread. Now you've seen this place firsthand, I imagine you've already sensed it, Commander. Those rumors no longer circulate. Such a relief, don't you think? How can you be sure of that, Commander? For someone who's merely curious, you certainly ask some unusual questions. It almost sounds as though you're suspicious of us. Oh, I didn't mean to pry. I apologize if I made you uncomfortable. If I push any further, she'll really start suspecting me. Something is definitely off. I need to back off for now. I should probably get back out there and play with the kids for a bit. Of course. Ugh, I managed to break free. Alright, let's go find Jane. Jennifer said some of the kids went on a field trip, right? Maybe Jane went with them. I don't know, still uneasy. For now, must find her. Go ahead. Oh, okay, I'll go ahead and check inside the building. One more. At that moment, a drone flies toward Rima and Desato. It's Kurumi's drone. Kurumi, do you see us? Yeah, I see you. Both of you, follow me. I need to show you something. Okay. Following Kurumi's drone, they head to the back of the yard. My bad, I said ward. There they find a separate, run-down building that looks like a warehouse. Whoa, that's super shady. Old, poorly kept, suspicious. Based on the thermal sensor readings, there seem to be people inside. Go in and take a look. Door locked. Need password. Give me a sec. Damn, that was fast. There you go. Crazy. Guild. We'll go take a look inside. You can keep an eye out in case anyone comes. Got it. I'll keep watch. Let's go, Rima. Okay. Inside the building, the air is damp and there is dust everywhere. Ugh. It smells terrible. Goes further underground. Yeah, it's deeper than I expected. Now we're descending for a long while. The two finally reach the lowest level. There, prison-like cells stretch out to the left and right. And found her. In one of them, they find Jane, lying on the ground. Jane! We've come to rescue you!
努力はしてみる。一番いいところなのにな。よし、計算通りの結果で。
Yes. Jane. That voice. Jane, are you okay? Chisato. I'm okay. This is terrible. How'd you get locked up in a place like this? Even is this place? This is where you get punished. If you do something wrong or don't do what you're told, they send you here. Jane, what? Do wrong? Me? Nothing. My brother. She slightly turns her head. The shadows made it so hard to see much, but Chisato and Freeman noticed someone else further inside the cell. My brother failed. I knew this place was shady. I didn't think it'd be bad. In one quick motion, Rima had slammed her hand down and smashed the cell door open. I forgot. Take my hand. Let's go. Oh, we came to save you. Let's leave together. After a moment of hesitation, Jane slowly reaches out and takes Frima's outstretched hand. Then... What are you doing, Jane? Rain? You're awake. Are you okay? Also, they do look very similar. Are they twins? I could sleep with all this noise. Anyway, you weren't going to go with those people, were you? Rain, just listen. They're the reason we got locked up in the room of contrition to begin with. And now you want to run off with them? Things are different out there. The world they showed me was nothing like this place at all. Outside this center, there's a whole new world. I want to show you how happy and peaceful life can be, Rain. Happy. Peaceful? Jane, you know better. There's only one way for people like us to get that kind of life. After all this time, you're not thinking of betraying me and the teacher, are you? Rain. Why are you so sure there's only one way to get that kind of life? What way is that anyway? Don't answer, Jane. For orphans like us to be happy, there's just one way. Getting adopted. Becoming someone's family. Being adopted. And how do you do that? That's... Jane. Look, I'm really okay, so... Please, head back now. If my brother won't go, then I can't go either. My dream. To be adopted by the same family as my brother and live happily together. No, don't worry, I can adopt you. No, I'm just kidding. Your brother seems like a pain to deal with. I don't want... If you can be sweet, you can adopt both of them. That'd be cute, right? Jane. I use guns too. But make sure not to kill anyone. What? But guns are used to hurt people. Usually, yeah. But depending on how you use it, a gun can help people too. You get to decide, Jane. Whether you hurt someone or help them. Hurt someone or help them. Cafe. Always open. Awaiting Jane's visit. Chisato and Frima, you need to get out of there. The urgent Kurumi, Chisato, and Frima are forced to leave the prison with Jane still there. Help people? Yeah, it can be to help people. We can help people, yeah.
一発かましてやっか。次のターゲットに移ります。希望。少し休憩していきましょう。ほら急げ。これで合ってるのか。いいだ。刑事ポリ行きます。全部つぎ込む。安全にお守りいたします。リロード中です。一番いいところなのによ。面倒。おいお前ら、私のおかげで勝ったと思え。
Like in his group at around the same time. It's too quiet. Don't you think that is usually when things are most dangerous? Watch out! Sugar, you okay? I'm fine. Well, just graze my arm. Catch the suspect first. Count on you both. Understood. Run! Sakina and Milk chase after a figure, moving swiftly through the crowd. Judging by their size, they're definitely a kid. Which means we can outrun them. Stop. We just want to talk. Just as Milk reaches out to grab the fleeing suspect, the suspect abruptly stops, causing Milk to go tumbling to the ground. No. The suspect immediately bolts towards Sakina. Takuna calmly rolls away and takes cover. After a moment, though, she realizes it was a feint. The suspect had run away. Look, are you alright? Yeah. The suspect. Gone. Every time. Definitely a kid, though. No way adults that nimble. What's this? Ain't a phone. Looks like some... Ain't a phone. Looks like some super thin device. The suspect must have dropped it while escaping. Let's take it with us. It could be an important lead. Right. Are you hurt at all? Oh, that tumble just now? I'm a bit sore, but otherwise fine. I'm a Nikke, after all. I see. I'm glad to hear that, then. You worried about me? Thanks, kiddo. Screw me. You take a look at this. Huh? What's this? The suspect dropped it. But no matter what I press, something happens. I don't know how to turn it on or how it's supposed to work. We don't know either. First time we've seen something like that. You didn't just mash random buttons on it, did you? Of course I did. Shut your up and submit it. Had to see whether it turned on or not. Hold on a sec. Ooh. See what's gonna be. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Good. ちょっと待っててくれ。いいだ。ページポリ全部まとめてコンパにお守りいたします。面倒効率。面倒効率。うわー。勝利。
Children, it's time for dinner. Woohoo! Whoa, it's already that late. Should we call it a day? Good idea. Hungry. Oh, thank you so much for visiting us today. Next time, I'd really appreciate it if you reached out beforehand. About half the children were away today. I just feel terrible for not being able to give you a more proper reception. Oh no, I'm sorry. I just really wanted to see this place for myself. Well, thanks to you, the children had a wonderful time. I look forward to seeing you again. Also, Commander. Yes. I answered quite a few of your questions today. So next time, I'd like you to answer some of mine. Sound good? Jennifer gives me a deep and knowing smile. I answer with a small nod. Yeah, she knows. After taking one more walk around the center, we return to the cafe. Together with Milk's team, we each share what we found. Then try to piece the situation together. We lost a suspect, but yeah, it was a kid again. Maybe a little overdone. We found Jan at the center, along with Rain, the twin brother she mentioned. Oh, so she did mention he was a twin? Okay. I thought she just said brother, so. They were locked underground. Then one thing's certain. That place is an assassin training facility for kids. Disguised as the ARC Child Protection Center. I figured as much, but having it confirmed is just unsettling. Don't beat yourself up, Prima. There's no way you could have known. She was hiding in plain sight. Yeah. But we still don't have solid evidence. Jennifer. By which I mean, we need proof that she's raising children as assassins. I finished hacking that device. The suspect dropped. Ooh, that was fast. Way to go, Kurumi. What did you find inside? And the only function is to display names. That's it. Names. So, just in case, I ran a search on one of the names. Am I just a lawyer turned politician? He's been getting a lot of attention lately for proposing a bill to raise taxes on sovereigns. And tomorrow, this politician's holding a large support rally at a park in New York. The jobs we've been getting lately involve people from the legal world. That ties into this. Oh, it's starting to come together. Sounds like we gotta make it to that rally. This time, we'll really find a lead. Or we'll find a real lead, I guess I should say. The next day, justice for citizen! Justice for us! Tax the sovereigns! Protect the lives of the people! Whoa, that's a huge crowd. There are a lot more people than I expected. Ugh. Make way, will ya? It's an official rally. Mobs and news crews are everywhere. Why choose this of all places for an assassination attempt? Yeah. The risk seems way too high. What purpose? Assassination purpose. Weird. She has a point. If assassination were the goal, it'd make more sense to do it somewhere quiet. This place is packed with thousands of supporters. Unless they want to show on the news and show all the people what happened. Shooting someone here wouldn't be assassination. It'd be suicide. Sniper spotted. With that, Prima suddenly bolts off. What? Wait for me! I'll come too. Think we should go too, partner? No. Let's hold this position just in case. Civilian safety comes first. I figured you'd say that. Okay, we'll let those three handle that side. Then, we'll do our part over here. There might be someone else lurking nearby. Prima and Chisato and Takina head for the rooftop of the building they're in, guided by Kurumi's drone. The door's locked. Danger, move aside. Oop. Wow. Just smashed that door wide open with her bare hands. Let's head out to the roof. Yep. It's because they look human, but they're Nikkes. So it makes it for an interesting concept for that. But oh, that was really cool how this is set up here. I like this. Very nice. But thank you all for joining, and I'll see you in the next part. Until then, bye.